everyone, welcome back to clusterbmilkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet, Mr. Chicken. Good morning. I didn't do my hair. So, today we are going to talk about insecurities in a narcissist, the main cause for triangulation. Now, I've been reading my book on self-esteem, because that is one thing that we are trying to get from the outside world all the time. And because we have fucking nothing on the inside. And so reading this book, and it was talking about this subject here. Now, the book is not for narcissists. This is for just fucking people all across the board, y'all. But I was getting into reading about it and looking at it from my perspective. So I'm just going to tell you my thoughts and feelings with examples of things that I have done in the past, things that were done to me, and how I have combated this myself, some manipulative tactics that I have done. So, a narcissist, we have a false self since we were children. We had to be whatever our original caregivers wanted us to be, so we were not able to develop a sense of self, within our little human body. So we have to create who we are to get the response that we want from other people. Okay? And for a narcissist, it will be an idealized version that I put myself on a pedestal for. Okay? I am the God. You are the chess pieces. I need you to feel below me. So I will project my own insecurities to control you. I believe that this is going to make me feel safe. Okay? So if I'm feeling weak at all, I'm going to, this is where, the verbal devaluation will come in. If I feel like you might leave me, this is another insecurity. I will sabotage your goals, even if it's a health goal, enable you with alcohol, sugar, snacks. If you know that I don't want the fucking shit and you're bringing home the shit all the time, no, it's not because you love me. It's because you want to sabotage the way that I look, so I get ugly enough to be insecure myself that you can be a fucking dick and I will never leave you. I know the shit. I know the game. All right. So. All right. Now, we can do these things consciously or unconsciously. This is why, we're not master manipulators. The severely unaware, we're just sleepwalking, doing some of these things and not even fucking knowing. We've been doing it our whole life. So even though we're doing these things to protect ourselves and it's fucked up, we're not doing it like to, just gaslight you into destroying your mental health. Destroying your mental health is definitely a byproduct. I'm getting sweaty. All right. We also do this because we can't communicate our needs and fears. We don't want to look weak. Now, what happens when you do that to me? Because everything's a double standard, with a narcissistic person. We can do, you cannot do. I only see my perspective, my pain. I do not see yours. So I will either rage on you or devalue you in my mind through my mouth for you being disrespectful to me. All right. So what are some examples? So I was tapping into some memories, and this is completely unconscious. My ex's daughter, we were talking about, being embarrassed, looking like shit out in public, and good-looking people be coming into, the area. Now, I started talking about the time that I went to the grocery store just looking like, WT, white trash. And it was early in the morning. I thought I was fucking safe going in there to get whatever the fuck, that we were out of real quick. I might as well have walked in there with a bathrobe. And just a fuck ton of young firefighters came in, just like runway models and shit, and they're smiling. I'm like, hello. And I was fucking embarrassed as shit, and they're probably smiling because they're like, old lady looking like shit, she probably is feeling insecure right now. Yeah. Anyway, so I was just, reminiscing about years ago. But my partner was in the room, and now he probably thinks that I have something for firefighters. Which, no, I do not. But, this is what he is, going through his wormy little brain. Number 2, my partner would show me girls on motorcycles. This is his dream girl. And I pointed this out, and I'm just like, are you trying to get me to be like, oh my God, you don't love me for me. Go, you're gonna go and fucking go. Go. This is my thought. It's like, if my partner doesn't see me for, what I want to create, I'm not going to turn into your dream person. I know that some cluster Bs do that chameleon shit, and I like what you like, and I'll do what you want to do, and I'll. No! This motherfucker was married to a goddamn borderline, so he probably thinks that he can push his shit on me, and no. Later on down the line, when he figured out that he can't manipulate me into wanting to be motorcycle girl to tap into some insecurity, he said, well, let's take a class so at least you know how to ride on the back, and, maybe you're fearful. This will squash your fear, and maybe you will like it. And I was like, okay, that is understandable. And yes, at least I will try it and say that I did try. And if I don't like it, he said, if you don't like it, fine. So then there's no, what if. Number 3, my ex-husband was talking shit about women in a meme on social media. Now, this is passive-aggressive way to tell me how he feels. He will also make other women on his Facebook list feel small, and the insecurity women will either, want to be better, or they will, fight back like, I don't do that. I'm perfect. I don't manipulate. I don't, whatever. Anyways, I embarrassed his ass. I embarrassed his ass in public, and then in private, I was like, say it loud, say it proud, whatever the fuck you want to say to me. Yes, I was very abrasive. I did not like that passive aggressive shit being done to me. If you have a problem with me, you fucking tell me, and you don't throw our problems out in social media. And remember, we don't like other people knowing about our problems. We're supposed to be the perfect couple, right? All right. Number 4, giving attention to all male friends online so they fight for that attention. This is what I would do. So I'm sure men do this too with women. Maybe I should have done my hair. Jesus, shit. All right. So I'm just an empty meat sack behind a screen. And I am using you to boost my self-esteem. And you, your insecurities of, I want to be the favorite one. I want to be the one that she's giving me the most attention to. And then I just sit back and whatever, and I'm just talking to everybody. Or, if somebody thinks that they're getting too chummy with me, I'm not going to give them attention as much to put them in their fucking place. I mean, I did a video on the social media narcissist, and it's motherfucking gross. Where's my shame bell? It's fucking gross, all right? Number 5, posting pics with new people or selfies just to get secondary supply sources to comment. This, we need other people to, number 1, giving us that shallow fucking like, heart react, or whatever to make us feel good in the moment. These moments are so fleeting, dude. You scroll, you get the like, okay, it's like, oh my God. Some people will go into fantasy land, and be like, oh my God, they really like me. Oh my God, they gave me a heart and all this other shit. It's gross. It's gross. Anyways, if you see that other people want us, your emotions are going to be compromised. Now, like I said before, secondary supply sources, all you are is just, to feed my emptiness. I have no fucking love connection to you whatsoever. And the person that I am trying to fuck up, they're the ones that I want. They're the ones that I want to cause, all this pain to because of my own insecurities. But just remember, when you get back with them, nothing changes, because the unaware narcissist is never going to be vulnerable with you. All right, number 6. I hung my poster that my emotional affair drew of me in my living room. Now, this was me trying to boost my own self-esteem. Me to be, I'm trying to put myself on a pedestal, that this guy put me on a pedestal. Drew me as a comic book character. Here I am, and I have it. And I was not trying to cause my ex-husband to as insecure. This was me only giving a fuck about my own feelings, and it was causing, as a byproduct, he was feeling like, what the fuck? And this actually planted a seed in his mind that there might be something going on. So I actually fucked up my own secret with my own self-absorption doing that. All right. This also goes with when my borderline flavor emotional affair was first wanting to get, attention from me, and he wanted to do a collaboration on a comic together. And I did not see anything fucking wrong with it. But when you spend that too much time with one person, even if it's a work environment, you're going to start talking about your personal life, and then you're going to compromise your actual relationship this way. This happens all the time. I also had another one of my watchers want to do the same fucking thing with me and wanted to do some collaboration. I'm all, no, not happening. I am not putting all of my energy and time for you to write some fucking script to what? No, pay me, dude. No. All right. Number 7, we can triangulate with kids, parents. Kids can triangulate their parents. When I was first dating my partner, the daughter was trying to do the triangulation. Daddy loves me better. And it's like, yes, you're his daughter. But she, her insecurities was trying to show me where I am on the shelf, and that she is number one. And one thing that she did is she bought these very sexy yoga pants. She was with her boyfriend at the time, but she's showing her dad, look at my dad, showing her ass, and I'm just like, okay, I know what you're doing. And so I gave her compliments, and oh my God, I wish my ass looked like yours. Oh my God. And this made her feel that I know what you're doing. Number one, it's not working. And it's gross that you're doing this to your father, because I said, oh my God, your ass. And it makes everyone look at your butt, and that's incestuous. All right. We can triangulate you with celebrity crushes, porn, drugs, and alcohol. If we give a fuck about these things more than you, it is triangulation. These are unconscious, not the porn thing. The porn to me would be like, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I would rather watch somebody else than you. I'd rather masturbate than fuck you. Now, there's a lot of things behind sexual addiction, so I'm not shitting on those that actually have, a problem. But the ones that are saying, let's get it on and watch, these other sexy people getting it on. It's not always innocent and just spicing shit up, y'all. We triangulate with friends, exes, of course, and whatever. Your fan base. Your fan base. This could be just, the people on social media, your groupies, subscribers, whoever. Okay, so you will know when someone is insecure because they're going to tell you that you're insecure. This is projection. This is projection. So when you hear, I would tell my partner, you're planting seeds. I mean, you're not going to like what fucking grows there. Do you really want to say these fucking things to me? Because it's not going to come out good. If for me, it's disrespectful to fuck with my head. So it's not going to turn out good. One other thing with the seed planting, that my partner was like, You can't let this go. You can't let this go. About the seed of triangulation that he wanted to plant in my head. It was hilarious because he started saying, like, I wouldn't go to a show and he would say that this girl was acting like me and dancing and videotaping. Sure she was, dude. I was just like, well, she's just insecure and she's just trying to, be a chameleon. But I did not believe the fucking story. I did not believe it. And I was just like, I was fighting against devaluing my partner for doing that to me. I lost respect for him for continually trying to throw this other person in my face. And that is why I wanted to shame his ass by the seed that he was trying to plant in my head to his friends. It gets fucked up when you put all your trust in someone not to fuck with you and they're fucking with you. So to counter that, a narcissist is gonna fuck with you back. It's fucked up. I really wanted to put all of my trust, fear, insecurities, lack of self-esteem, everything ugly in a basket and expose myself and give it to somebody that was supposed to make me feel safe. Didn't happen. So, the more that they elaborate on a story about someone, just see it for what it is. They are really trying to create not just seeds, but a garden of, their projected insecurity in you. Just fucking see it for what it is. One time I even asked a paranoid narcissist, one of my callers, I asked him if I should share an email of somebody who is harassing me. And living some romantic fantasy. I was getting this shit. And I'm like, I don't know if showing him is going to trigger a triangulation feeling, or I want to be 100% authentic. So I want to know what's healthy, and I have no fucking idea since, my ex was fucking paranoid, narcissist, antisocial, and this person was a paranoid narcissist. I asked his advice. Should I let them know that I'm being harassed? Would you want your partner to tell you that this is what's happening? Would you think it was triangulation? And after he thought about it for a while, he said, no, tell him. You should be 100% honest because you don't want us thinking that you're hiding anything. And so I did. So I fucking told him. Okay, so what should you do to combat triangulation? Number one, if it's a new person and they're talking about other women or their exes, or talking about sexy sex stuff that they used to do with their ex, ask them. Say, if you like me, why are you talking about others? This isn't going to make me want to be with you if you are focusing on somebody else. So basically, what are you doing? And then you shine the light on them and they're gonna stop. Because the more that they talk about other women, it's like, okay, what you're saying is you want to go. Bye. And you're telling them, I know what you're doing. Saying something nice about the person they're triangulating you with, even if they're devaluing them. Now also know that it takes two to tango. Somebody comes to you talking shit about somebody else, it's like, well, what did you fucking do? Now, I'm not going to fucking say that. I'm just going to sit back and watch and listen to you devalue the shit out of somebody else. But then later, they might say something nice about this ex. And then I will say, see, they weren't all bad. So even if you were trying to triangulate me later by saying something nice, I'm going to say, no, you're right. They were good. And then you're going to be like, fuck. I'm trying to make you feel insecure. I feel insecure. I want you to feel insecure because I want you to think that I'm a prize. And if you don't, come after me, then my self-esteem is going to go down to 0. Let them know that you will not stand in the way of working things out with your ex. I have done this, and it works. If they are talking about their ex so much and they are in so much pain, be like, dude, I will not stand in the way. I'm not doing the back and forth. You still, maybe have some unresolved issues. You are free to go. But if you do go, there is no coming back. But, go. I'm all fucking for it, And then they never fucking talk about their ex again. If they threaten to cheat, tell them to go. I'll find somebody else. I'm not going to be a fucking hermit. I will grieve the relationship and I will find somebody else. Fine. Later. Bye. Know your boundaries. No emotional connection with friendships of the opposite sex or exes. No flirting, no touching, 0. No. If that's what you want to do, go. Goodbye. Number 6, don't look at social media after a breakup. This is going to, create all those fucked up feelings inside of you, and this is what we want. We want to create that. These are reverse hoovers. We want you to reach out to us. We want you to want us back. We're fucking infants, and we want to create this projected insecurity in you so you will be like, I miss you, I love you, and blah. We're going to be like, oh, thank God. Thank God. So, triangulation is a punishment for our own brokenness. I feel safe in your insecurities. This makes me feel like you love me. It fucking sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. I am too afraid to, look inside myself and, sit in that dark space, sit in my shame and be like, maybe my partner does, I have to feel safe in my partnership. If I think that my partner is going to take off, that's me being insecure about myself. So I should not be tearing down my partner and making them feel small or insecure just to keep them in my orbit. I should not be doing these things to harm the relationship. These are the things that, becoming aware, I have to look deep inside myself and I have to fix myself so I don't harm you. Anyways, I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.